am John Hoffman. I am the author of Getting to Healthy, Making the Transition to Eating Real Food, available on Amazon.com. Most Americans are born into a society in which fast foods, junk foods, convenience foods, packaged foods, and highly processed foods fill every corner store, every local supermarket, every fast food restaurant, and even the checkout stands of hardware and clothing stores. We are like kids that have been thrown into a candy store and told we can eat all the treats we want. No one will hold us accountable. We are free to gorge on all the pleasure foods we can get our hands on. And we do. Before the COVID-19 crisis, Americans ate out 4 to 6 times a week, and according to the CDC, on any given day, 36% of adult Americans reported having eaten fast food in the last 24 hours. Our grocery stores are stocked with full-length candy aisles, chip aisles, and ice cream and dessert aisles. In fact, over 70% of the food in our grocery stores is highly processed packaged food. Businesses would not provide all this if Americans were not buying these things by the shopping cartload full. For many of us, our idea of a relaxing, satisfying evening or weekend is sinking into our favorite recliner with a bag of chips, a bowl of ice cream, a box of candy, or some other treat that we can enjoy while watching our favorite program. But is being born into such an environment a birthright or a curse? Well, that depends on your perspective. If you don't really care about your long-term health, your waistline, and your longevity, you've hit the jackpot. You've died and gone to heaven. All the stops have been pulled out. You can gorge on this junk until your stomach is stretched so tightly that you can eat no more. But can you? If you really care about your health and longevity, being born into this food environment is more of a curse than a blessing or birthright. While eating this way may light up the pleasure centers of your brain like a Christmas tree, there is a price to be paid, a very heavy price. This price has been well documented in Dr. Joel Fuhrman's landmark book, Fast Food Genocide: How Processed Food is Killing Us and What We Can Do About It. We must wake up to the fact that what we eat largely determines our health and longevity. If you don't believe that, I challenge you to read Dr. Fuhrman's book. So, the next time you consider visiting a fast food restaurant or bringing this kind of food into your house, ask yourself, do I really want to impact the health of myself and my family by eating this stuff? Wouldn't you rather enjoy and pass on a healthy birthright that is only found by eating the right kinds of foods? The decision is squarely yours. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.